Hello, good morning. This is Pastor Nick Hood. We'll be starting worship in just a few moments, but I stopped by the Belle Isle Conservatory. This is where the city of Detroit plants flowers, and they cultivate flowers throughout the winter. It's a wonderful garden. You can see I'm here in front of the little pond. I've even performed weddings here. The last one I performed was for Harry Kincaid. And Harry, I hope you're watching this today because it's great memories. But I want to share with you what I'm preaching about today. I'm preaching today about patience. Patience. What does it take to have patience? I would first say patience is not procrastination. Some people fool procrastination with patience. But just because you put something off doesn't mean you're patient. Patient means you are willing to wait. I think it also involves being persistent in what you are doing. And the Bible story that I'm using to portray patience today is from 2 Samuel chapter 5. This is the story of David, the young King David. He became king at age 30 in Hebron, and then 7 years later he overtook Jerusalem. And when he overtook Jerusalem, there were people who were in Jerusalem, adversaries of David, who said not even the lame and the blind could overcome Jerusalem. And David took that as a challenge. He took that as a challenge. And at one point, the Philistines have gathered against him, and he's beaten them once. Now this second time, this is in 2 Samuel chapter 5, David prays to the Lord. He says, "Shall I go fight them again?" And God says, "Yes, but do not fight them directly. Go around them from behind and line up behind the balsam trees. And when you hear the sound of the wind marching in the balsam trees, that is the point when you should strike." And so David takes his men, they take the long way around their enemies, and they just line up. And we don't know how long they had to wait. But eventually, the sound of the wind in the balsam trees begins to blow, and David and his men swoop down on their enemies, and they are victorious. And so that's what I'm preaching about today, being patient and persistent in your victory. There's somebody looking at this right now who's wondering, how long do I have to wait until my change shall come? And I want you to know that God has a plan for you. God has a victory for you. Just hold on in faith. We'll be starting worship in just a moment. We've got a couple more days where you can bring backpacks for the children of the Plymouth Educational Center. I hope you'll do that. And I hope you'll stick around for worship. It'll start at 8:30 on Facebook, YouTube, and the church webpage. God bless, God keep you. And remember, I am praying for you.